Everything on Earth has a function, and all ecosystems are interconnected. The ecosystem of a particular animal or plant species can be significantly affected by population changes. The extinction of animals is not a new ecological phenomenon. All those ancient species, including the dinosaur, the mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger, and the dodo bird, disappeared hundreds or even millions of years ago. All this suggests that animal extinction is a thing of the past, but as species continue to disappear at an alarming rate, extinction will once again become a normal event. But would it be normal if all animals disappeared at once? Imagine a world without animals. Animals are the foundation of ecosystems. Each link in the food chain affects the next. The sudden disappearance of all animals except humans creates a huge gap in the food chain. The balance of the ecosystem will also be upset. Animals provide the ecosystem with factors such as soil fertility, water quality, and atmospheric composition. The absence of animals will result in a lack of these services, negatively affecting the overall health of ecosystems and human well-being. As soil fertility rapidly declines, plants are also affected and many plants cannot be grown. One of the most important determinants of plant diversity is pollination. We explained this in detail in our video, A World Without Bees. Without pollinators like bees, butterflies, and other insects, many plant species cannot reproduce. This leads to a decline in crop productivity and serious food crises. Animals help to stabilize ecosystems by dispersing seeds, controlling insect populations, and aerating the soil. Don't just think of terrestrial animals. Marine animals also serve the ecosystem and maintain the vitality of the oceans. These organisms are linked to the marine food web and are key components of this web. Marine plankton serve as the main food source for marine life, while fish and other marine animals play an important role further up the food chain. The absence of marine organisms disrupts the balance in the food chain and can lead to uncontrolled increases or decreases in plankton populations. This can lead to a decrease in oxygen levels in marine ecosystems and a dramatic reduction in the diversity of marine life. In addition, the absence of marine organisms can lead to a lack of organisms that mix the seabed and disrupt the biochemical balance of the ecosystem. In the absence of animals, these functions will not be fulfilled and entire ecosystems will begin to collapse. Forests will be destroyed, water resources will be polluted, and air quality will deteriorate rapidly. In the absence of animals, not only the ecosystem, but also the lives of us humans are directly changed. This would have a profound effect on human nutrition and lead to a catastrophe that would threaten human survival. Animal foods such as meat, fish, dairy products, and eggs provide nutrients such as protein, iron, zinc, and vitamin B12, which are essential for the human body. In addition, the high-quality protein found in animal foods is important for the regeneration and growth of body tissues. However, in addition to animal foods, plant foods are also important and have an important place in a balanced diet. Plant foods such as vegetables, fruits, grains, legumes, and oilseeds are rich in fiber, vitamins, and minerals, and are essential for a healthy life. This means that humanity, which has survived for millions of years by consuming a variety of nutrients, is forced to seek new remedies for the food crisis in the absence of animals. Animals are also important model organisms for medical research. They are used in the development of drugs and treatments. Their sudden disappearance would be a major blow to medical research and drug development. The absence of animals would also have a profound impact on human psychology, as animals are not only biological beings to humans, but also creatures with whom we form emotional and social bonds. Pets, therapy animals, and wildlife play an important role in people's lives. Pets provide love, affection, and support to their owners, which improves people's emotional well-being and reduces stress. Therapy animals are used in places such as hospitals, nursing homes, and rehabilitation centers to help people heal psychologically and emotionally. In addition, our relationships with wildlife strengthen people's connection with nature and allow us to appreciate the beauty it has to offer. Without animals, people are deprived of these emotional and social support systems and, can face psychological problems such as loneliness, isolation, and depression. Furthermore, while animals provide humans with the opportunity to connect with and understand nature, their absence can also diminish our respect, love, and connection with nature. In a world where animals suddenly disappear, human commerce and industry would face a deep and far-reaching crisis. Many sectors are directly or indirectly linked to animals, and their absence would be a severe blow to agriculture, food production, tourism, the pharmaceutical industry, and fashion. For example, animals are used in agricultural production, form part of the food chain, and meet human needs in activities related to natural resources. In addition, the tourism sector relies on the observation and experience of wildlife as an important source of income. The loss of wildlife can lead to economic imbalances, unemployment, and collapse of markets. This could have a profound impact on the global economy and people's quality of life, threatening long-term sustainability. What solutions can humanity find to fill this void? In a world where animals suddenly disappear, humanity faces an enormous challenge as the cornerstones of ecosystems are removed. This could have profound implications, not only economically but also for human health, nutrition, medical research, and general well-being. However, given the changes in human history and our ability to adapt, solutions to this crisis can be found. Solutions such as agricultural practices based on renewable resources, restoration and conservation of ecosystems, biotechnological advances, and more sustainable economic models can alleviate the challenges posed by the absence of animals. However, global cooperation, scientific research, and policy changes are also needed for these solutions to succeed. Meeting this challenge will unlock humanity's resilience and desire to leave a more livable world for future generations. Join us on a journey of infinite unknown possibilities. Don't forget to like and subscribe.